Amid music, festivity, and a warm ceremonial welcome, Bangladesh's interim government chief and Nobel Peace Laureate Muhammad Yunus was received by Malaysian authorities. During his 3-day official visit from August 11 to 13, Professor Yunus held a series of high-level engagements with Malaysian Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim. The trip resulted in the signing of 5 memorandums of understanding (MOUs) and the exchange of 3 notes of cooperation across multiple sectors. The MOUs cover defense cooperation, liquefied natural gas (LNG) collaboration, ties between the Institute of Strategic and International Studies Malaysia and the Bangladesh Institute of International and Strategic Studies, partnership between Malaysia's National Chamber of Commerce and Industry (NCCIM) and Bangladesh's Federation of Chambers of Commerce and Industry (FBCCI). The 3 notes include higher education cooperation, diplomatic training programs, collaboration in the halal ecosystem.
Bangladesh is a great country with enormous potential and a great friend of Malaysia, can secure peace and promote progress and development for their people. Bangladesh is an important partner because your workers have been instrumental too in working together and contributing to our development. We have agreed on this multiple entry visa facility mainly to assist so that workers can go and meet their families and feel secure in their jobs.
So we wanted to thank Malaysia for hosting us so much of our people, and we hope this door will remain open and continue to become wider so that we can host many other young people to come and work in Malaysia.
In their bilateral meeting, both leaders reaffirmed a commitment to transform Bangladesh-Malaysia relations into a future-oriented strategic partnership. Prime Minister Anwar hailed Professor Yunus as a friend of Malaysia, praising his leadership of Bangladesh's interim government over the past year. He called for expanded cooperation in trade, migrant worker welfare, education, and in addressing the Rohingya crisis. Yunus expressed gratitude to Malaysia for facilitating the entry of nearly 8,000 stranded Bangladeshi workers under a simplified protocol and for introducing multiple entry visas, allowing workers to return home during emergencies without losing their jobs.
So now we are ready for elections. So we will be holding our election in coming February, middle of February, to elect a new government. So that we can go to normal running of the country. So there we need lots of support, and we are looking forward to Malaysia's support. Always we bank to them. And you have just mentioned about the Rohingyas. This is a big problem for us. We are seeking help from Malaysia, particularly as the chair of the ASEAN.
Yunus also requested graduate pass visas for thousands of Bangladeshi students in Malaysian universities, currently numbering up to 10,000. The leaders discussed Bangladesh's aspiration to deepen engagement with ASEAN, including its bid for sectoral dialogue partner status, and sought Malaysia's support during its upcoming ASEAN chairmanship. Yunus also invited Malaysia to join the conference on the Rohingya crisis in Cox's Bazar and the United Nations-led International Conference on the Rohingya issue in New York this September, thanking Malaysia for its consistent support to the Rohingya people.
We are concerned with the burden placed on Bangladesh on having to cater for enormous numbers of Rohingya refugees, and therefore to secure peace in Myanmar is of course a great priority, and immediate humanitarian assistance for the sufferings, first the refugees, then the victims of earthquakes, and I commend the Bangladeshi authorities for taking the initiative in multilateral forums in New York, Qatar, and here in Malaysia.
On the economic front, both sides agreed to accelerate negotiations on a Bangladesh-Malaysia free trade agreement, strengthen investment ties through special economic zones, operationalize the Malaysia-Bangladesh Joint Business Council. Highlighting the trade imbalance, Bangladesh sought greater market access for its medicines, batteries, footwear, ceramics and jute products in Malaysia. Dhaka also requested Malaysian assistance in developing its blue economy and halal industry, including the creation of a halal economic zone outside Dhaka. Desk report, Delta Voice, Dhaka, Bangladesh.